I'm like very nearsighted, as you guys know, so you see me with my glasses. But yeah, I don't know, health service, you know, every country is like, oh my god, this country over there is better health care. And then they're like, no, you have the better health care. And this is like, and you know, it's kind of like every country specializes on something else. Some get like therapies for like rehab or something earlier, faster, or better. And the others do like other stuff better. And yeah, it's completely different with like insurance too. Like our insurance, you know, we pay taxes. We pay a lot of taxes, so we have like the basis of healthcare. But then everything above you have to pay yourself, which is on one hand good, and on the other hand not so good, because you know sometimes a lot of like the basis healthcare it doesn't make sense, or you can't really use, because you know in the end only the rich have proper healthcare. They can also travel to every country everywhere in the world. They can choose the doctors. There's a lot of people, I know, there's a lot of American politicians that fly to like Switzerland to get like the treatments there. Yeah, like if you can afford this, or to Dubai and get like some whatever surgery. Nah. Politicians and celebrities, what you should be, I guess. But do you really want to be either? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. You barely have a private life. Since you become like famous, private life pretty much gone. You will always have like paparazzi. If you do something in public, everyone will know. You cannot go to like your restaurants anymore because they know you will be there. You cannot just go into like the forest and pitch down a tent because they will know, and everyone will know. So you have zero privacy. And you might always need like some security. If everyone's a celebrity, no one's a celebrity. That's actually true. Oh, I would hate that, right? Right? That's something that you have to think about. Because that's what a lot of people don't realize, that like fame comes with a lot of like, because you know you have like all this money, and yeah, you can spend the money. You can buy like a huge villa, you can buy a huge property, yacht, but then you kind of, you know, you're locked in this property. You can buy like the biggest house. On one hand you have like, you know, pool, on the other hand you have a movie theater or a gym or whatever. But then on the other hand, you can never really leave your house anymore. I would hate that. Because, you know, I like to go out, I like to go hiking. But I like what I did today. I was today hiking all by myself, really alone. I mean, I had you guys, so I'm not quite alone, but you know, I like to go somewhere because it's quiet and it's nice and there are no people. That would be impossible as soon as you're famous. This is impossible. That would be awful. Yeah, that would be awful. Much money sucks. Yeah, in my opinion, too much money sucks. In reality, yes. It's not. You know, I like to have money so I can pay all my bills and then have a bit extra. So you know, what I do with streaming. traveling, meeting people, you know, that's nice. Having a bit more so you can afford traveling, yeah. But then being super rich, and a lot of things I just don't need. A lot of people want to get rich because I need a fast car, I need a sports car, or whatever. And you can have a driver's license, but what do I care? Poor souls. Actually, kinda yes. Because do they have really so much fun? Nah. And a lot of stuff is then also still, their whole life is still advertising. Like if you see them on social media, it's always kind of advertisement. It's always advertising it either for themselves, for a project, for a product. It's never, hey, I went there and it was so cool. Because they're like, hey, I went there, it's so cool, and here's the newest mayo. And it tastes really great. And I use this as my barbecue. Out in the wilderness. And the tent, by the way, is by this and that company. So it's always, I don't know. Struggle is essential for the human life.